Yo, yeah, we back. We back. This is the third YouTube drop. I'm a throw out there. Jim's battle rap thoughts. YouTube drop 3. This episode called "The Goat versus the Dog." It's gonna be a quick little blog. Nothing crazy, but I just want to speak on this Murda Mook versus Bigg K announcement. First off, let me get my shout outs out the way. Shout out the niggas Spliffs and Bars. Shout out Third Degree TV. Shout out the Ghetto Lounge, aka Queen Lady. And shout out Captain Live, first battle rapper to ever pop out to my lives, man. Shout out my nigga Slime No Best, too. Now let's get into this shit, man. I see a lot of people complaining about Murda Mook versus Bigg K. Do this make sense? What's the backstory? What's this and that and that and this? Look, man. Look. I'm going to tell y'all niggas what it is right now. It's not none of the bullshit that niggas is trying to complain about and try to make it seem like it is or what it ain't, right? This is ARP being smart, right? For all you niggas saying that stupid shit, saying shit like RBE don't build people brands, they don't build battlers, all this bullshit y'all niggas be saying about Rare Breed Entertainment and how they just take artists from this league and that league and, you know what I'm saying, they mooching off leagues and all this type of shit. One, ARP has told us many times, but I know niggas don't listen. RBE is not a league, it's a platform. That's first off. So all you niggas saying it's a league, this RBE is this league doing this and that. He already told us wild amount of times it's not a fucking league, it's a platform. All right, bet. Then niggas say this wild shit. Oh, they don't build artists up. They don't do this. They don't do that, right? That's a lie. All right? It's a fucking lie. And we just about to use Bigg K as an example. I could use a few other niggas as examples, but we're going to start with Bigg K because that's the nigga who's in the middle of the controversy right now with people talking about how this battle don't make sense and what did the nigga Bigg K do to deserve Murda Mook. Fuck is you niggas talking about, man? The nigga Bigg K been wildin' since wildin' was a thing. He was in the first PG class of all time, all right? And then let's get to this. The nigga Bigg K, he only had 2 motherfucking battles on URL in his whole life, right? He battled some nigga that he body bag type crazy, and then his next battle on that motherfucking league was Rosenberg Raw. Alright, after that, he ain't battle on URL until he started getting popping on KOTD. Maybe RBE, but I think it was KOTD type shit. And RBE. He started getting popping on KOTD and RBE, and then URL booked him back for that T-Top battle. All right? Am I tripping? That's what we battled, right? Bigg K versus T-Top. That was on URL, right? So cool. So y'all about to tell me a nigga had 2 battles on the league, right? 2 battles on one league, and then a stupid amount of battles on these other leagues, and y'all about to try to tell me that is a URL battler, my nigga? No, I'm not going for none of that. Absolutely not. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas is talking about, man. He's not no URL nigga. He is a free agent head ass nigga, man. 2 battles only before he went over to KOD, started getting crazy. Had the Ilmac battle, had the Danny Myers battle, had a few other battles, Pat Stay battle, this and that battle, right? Then he go get crazy on RBE. Had a classic with JC. Had wild performances here, wild performances there on RBE type shit, right? And then, because he was getting busy on RBE, URL said, okay, let's bring him back. Then he battled T-Top on URL. If anything, URL took the nigga Bigg K and brought him back after he built himself up to the point where they only brought him back just because he was making URL competition stronger, right? And we could give other examples of niggas that URL did that same shit to. JC battled the nigga a couple PGs type shit on URL. Had the Motor City Mayhem battle versus whoever else type shit. Get booked here on URL, boom. But after the Tay-Rock battle, the first motherfucking... Was that Born Legacy? The first Born Legacy? Nah, what fucking event was that? Where the nigga JC battled Tay-Rock. JC versus Tay-Rock, well, whatever event it was, right? We ain't see the nigga on URL for years and years and years and years. Yeah, that was the first Born Legacy. We ain't see that nigga after that on URL for years and years later. And when they decided to bring JC back, after he was making RBE competition, right? Same shit. Danny Myers. They wasn't booking that nigga till he started going crazy here and there. KOTD here, the motherfucking battle with A Verb on that Teddy Grizzly card. Then he battled a nigga A-Ward, Pat Stay, all these other niggas on where? On RBE. Chilla Jones, he battled Chilla Jones on RBE too. Then he making noise outside of URL. Then they decided to bring him back. Chilla Jones, he go battle here and there. They left that nigga off wild amounts of cards. Then he start making noise at KOTD, doing this, winning the KOTD chain here and there. Boom. Then, because he making classics on other leagues, surprise, surprise, URL bring him back. All right? Let's just keep it a bean. All right? Rosenberg Raw, the nigga had like 3-4 battles on URL type shit. Then he start going, he take a little break, come back, start making noise on RBE. Next thing you know, like Rosenberg just told us on Twitter, right? URL offered that nigga a contract to come back type shit as well, right? A lot of these niggas who niggas try to say they URL artists, like outside of like the top, super top tier head ass niggas, man, URL offer these niggas contracts again after they start making the competition stronger because they putting on good performances over and over and over, all right? So now let's get back to Bigg K. This nigga who everybody try to say is a URL artist, but no, he not, man. Bigg K is the dog, man. That nigga made his name outside of URL after having, I want to say it was only 2 URL battles, man, before he left and made his own name. All right, boom. Then we get to the point, fast forward to now, when this nigga get the Murda Mook battle, that shit get announced, and niggas want to complain about that, when in reality, RBE is trying to build Bigg K up, man. I didn't hear nobody complaining when a nigga Lou Castro get to lose battles here and there and choke and stumble here and there and end up getting rewarded with DNA, Arsenal, and Charlie Clip battles, right? No one complained about that. Same shit with Drugs. He battling, he choking here and choking there. He get rewarded with an Arsenal battle. Like, a lot of these niggas on URL, they get pushed and they get these big name artists to battle against when they don't deserve it, man. Because they trying to build these artists up. All right, cool. You can say it's a good business model, whatever the case may be. And that's what the fuck RBE is doing right now with the nigga Bigg K, man. They trying to build Bigg K and reward him for his loyalty to RBE over the years. I think it's a great battle, bro. Now we also gotta keep it real. Bigg K, if Bigg K is on some clock watching, let me write to the exact second of the time limit type shit, it might not go the way it's supposed to go. it might not. You mean? It might not be good for Big K. However, though, I think the bull motivated, man. How could he not be? He battling the GOAT. It's the GOAT versus the Dawg, man. RBE is responding to everybody who complain about them saying they don't build artists up. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, that's what they doing with Big K. Look through the bullshit. And at the same time, Big K has put on for years and years, man. He's put on, give us many classic performances. He get left out of the best punches of all time conversation type shit. All that, man. And remember the last time RBE booked Murda Mook? When ARP booked Mook versus Averb, a lot of niggas was complaining about that one too, saying, yo, this shit, the storyline, da-da-da. Now, if you really know, then you know Averb, yeah, first nigga from the Midwest to go out to New York and get stupid crazy, right? Yeah, it's an automatic built-in storyline type shit, but we not about to skip over the fact that niggas was complaining about that matchup too, man. We not doing that. All right? And that battle turned out to me, and if you really know this shit, that motherfucker's a classic, man. Classic 3-round battle. I don't give a fuck what niggas talking about, man. I know everybody changed the way they think bars is supposed to sound and setups and delivery and all this other bullshit matter over actually what niggas is writing down on the pen and niggas niggas writing down on the pad, my fault, and what niggas is actually saying. That battle is a classic, man. Big K deserve this shit. RBE is moving in a way where I see they trying to build they artists up, right? And improve artist brands. And that's what niggas need to realize. This shit going on YouTube. They giving a nigga Big K this type of look, right? And they gonna help him improve his brand. It's not like they just letting this nigga battle this big name artist who's Murda Mook and then they gonna hide it behind a paywall. Absolutely not. They putting this shit on YouTube. They trying to give Big K a push, right? Look at it that way. Stop looking at this shit like it's a matchup that don't make sense, right? Niggas need to look the same way y'all niggas want to talk about, oh, URL, it's business. You got to respect the business, all that bullshit. Respect RBE on their business shit too, man. It's a business move, and it's a move to show that they willing to reward artists in a way that's not just going to help the platform that's RBE, but to help the artists improve their brand because it's dropping on YouTube. All right? Just watch, man. I'm going to trust this shit. Absolutely. RBE, they've given us the last card they gave us, the shit where motherfucking A-Ward battle Big K type shit. That's one of the best events we've seen in the last 2-3 years. The year before that, they was giving us them straight to it events. They had some good, tough battles. Same types of not same matchups, but matchups that niggas would not necessarily expect, man. If it's one league right now, currently today, I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt to, right? And trust that the shit gonna turn out in a good way when it comes to the two artists getting on that stage and giving fans really of the essence of this culture who really fuck with just, you mean, the bars and what this battle rap shit is about. I'm going to trust RBE with that. You seen that card URL put together, man, that King vs. Queen shit? Like, come on, man. That's the one they decided to charge us for, bro. That shit was ugly, bro. Respectfully. I'm not going to recap it because I'm going to have a recap coming later with the sis queen lady, but let's keep it a beat, man. RBE has been putting on. They've been putting on better events and better battles consistently. I don't want to hear the bullshit about niggas complaining about this and that when URL has been giving niggas looks and shots and contracts who absolutely don't deserve them shits, and niggas do not complain. They say, oh, it's a good business model. They gotta push this artist and that artist. So why the fuck can't RBE do the same? You feel what I'm saying? Let's see how the shit play out. If Big K walk in that building with the same type of energy he had for A-Ward, and I hope he do, man, because if he don't, then I'm going to look crazy for everything I'm saying right now. However, though, I trust that shit, because you can't go in there versus Murda Mook looking crazy right in 2 minutes and 28 seconds and requesting a 2 minute and 30-second round time limit. Absolutely not, bro. I think he know what it is. I think he did good versus Charlie Clips, Big K, right? I think he did. Niggas say Clips won that shit. I think it's closer than a lot of people like to make it seem. I think RBE is on some other shit right now. And we can't just keep saying this nigga and that nigga is a URL artist, right? Who RBE just decided to mooch off and use after URL made them who they was, especially a nigga like Big K, who I'm almost positive only got 2 battles on the URL. Come on, man. Niggas is just saying anything. They freestyling saying this artist, that artist, a URL artist, when a lot of times these niggas that they trying to name that RBE helped actually build, right? Helped improve they brand and type shit to the point where URL wanted to bring them back to URL only because they was making RBE stronger type shit. We not about to say these is URL artists. I ran down the list. Big K, JC, Rosenberg Raw, Chilla Jones, Danny Myers, even Pat Stay, man, rest in peace. He obviously built his name on KOTD, and then he started, you know what I'm saying, having great performances on RBE, and then guess what? URL came calling. Stop the cap, man. Stop the cap. RBE is helping these niggas who URL casted to the side build their brand up and helping them create classic battles and lining them up in classic matchups to the point where URL feel like they got no choice but to try to bring these niggas back. That's what niggas is skipping out on. So I don't want to hear the bullshit about this nigga don't deserve this battle and this battle don't make sense when for the last 2-3 years since Caffeine got involved, URL been putting a whole bunch of matchups together that don't make sense, having a rematch here, a rematch there, all type of wild shit, and niggas just blindly follow that, man. Shout out RBE, shout out Big K, shout out Murda Mook. Both of y'all niggas, I truly hope y'all put on and have a classic battle, right? This is the platform for it. This is the platform where matchups, talent, bars, and all that shit really matter, man. Go crazy. Go crazy, man. The GOAT versus the Dawg. I'm looking forward to it. If you not, man, you hating, bro. That's what this battle shit about, my nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man. I'm out.